Camel feeding and camel grazing season. Camel feeding management and strategy throughout the year in the Governorate of Dhofar has been well followed by the owners to maintain the health of their camels. And when the season for camel grazing arrives, a huge number of camels are seen moving to the located areas to enjoy this season, making camel owners in the suburbs of the Governorate very happy, as it enabled them to take their camels to the specific locations for grazing in a specific period of time. This grazing season, which is yearly awaited by camel owners, is known as a Serb. It's the time when the pastures are varied and full of trees and grass growing during the Kharif season, where the mountain chains, unique in terrain, are hit by monsoon winds blowing with rain, drizzle and gentle fog that turn the mountains to green gardens. And when the spring sun shines, these trees and grasses change their colors, marking the start of the camel spring grazing season. At this time, a huge number of camels are heading to the grazing areas that are normally closed at the beginning and during Kharif time for the purpose of protecting the environment. Travelers along highways are likely required to stop occasionally for camel crossings the road. There are more than 30 sites accompanied by advanced preparation to facilitate smooth passages of the huge number of camels to those areas.
This is the beautiful time in Salalah. There is a lot of camels going to mountains to graze the grass.
Hello, beautiful camel in Salalah, here, enjoying my time.
The grazing sites are considered to be the most important areas of spring grazing due to the traditional practices. They take places during this time in the presence of visitors who specifically come to enjoy a wonderful time with the villagers. The time that combines wildlife and nature. Camels have been man's companion for thousands of years, and they play an integral part in the rise of ancient cultures. The spring grazing season has been one of the important practices followed by camel owners to protect the environment. Well, this is the time where the camel owners allow these camels in huge number coming to these particular flat areas to graze. It is great to note that all the camel owners are very much aware about the protection of the environment. Abdallah bin Ahmed Rubaiey, Sultanate of Oman Television, Governorate of Dhofar.